What's good, y'all? I'm V, and you're watching 80s Babies Tutorials.
What's good, y'all? Today we're gonna be working in Adobe Illustrator, and today I'm gonna show y'all my full process, the creative process of how I come up with logos. We're gonna work through the actual design step by step, and we're gonna work. So first thing we want to do is get started. Obviously, go over here, and the first thing I do is name my logo. My file. So we're gonna call this logo tutorial. All right. Next step is setting the size. Now I like to put my size at 2000 by 2000. It's a decent size. Scaling down is never a problem, but scaling up is a problem sometimes. So a decent size, 2000 by 2000 in inches. That's 27 inches by 27 inches. Now, this means it doesn't matter if I'm doing this logo for a thumbnail or if I'm doing this logo for a billboard of some sort. 27 inches by 27 inches is pretty big. The normal size, if somebody wanted to put this logo on a t-shirt, the normal size of a t-shirt logo front size is 11 by 17. So we got that covered. All right, go back to my pixels. The next step is color mode. Now the color mode is important. The color mode is important because you need to know whether you're doing this for digital, like if you're doing this for somebody to put their stuff online, website, just Instagram, whatever, or if they're trying to print it. Now, if they're trying to print it, you don't want to be in RGB. You want to be in Cmyk. Now, Cmyk stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and the K is black. Why K is black, I don't know. But so Cmyk is for print. The difference between the two is digital. RGB is basically the colors are spot on. Every color is its own separate color. Every single color is millions of colors, and they're their own separate color. Cmyk printers don't have the ability to make all these colors. They have to blend colors to make these colors. They blend cyan, magenta, yellow, and black to make whatever colors that you want to make. So if you do a logo in RGB and say somebody wants to print it, the red in RGB is not the same color as the red in Cmyk. And you need to know this because you might think that you got a popping red, and when they go to print it, the client goes to print it, it comes out soft pink. The colors dull out because Cmyk can't produce those same exact colors as RGB. So that's the difference there. Now, raster effects is basically the pixels per inch. PPI is pixels per inch. Now, I keep my raster effects high no matter what. The difference is basically size. For RGB, it really won't matter too much, but for print, it'll matter a lot. And so I keep mine high. Now, the main difference is the size of the file. A lower PPI will give you a smaller file size. So a lower PPI might give me a 46 megabyte file size, Illustrator file size. A 300 PPI might give me a 140. These just random numbers, but they fluctuate like that. 140 megabyte file size. So, I wouldn't stress over it too much unless you run low on space. And if that's the case, then you need to buy an external hard drive. $100 get you 2 terabytes, you'll be good. So without further ado, let's get started. Hit create. Now the logo that I'm working on is called Stars Go Green. Now this is a company that I just came up with off the top of my head. This is really good, a good exercise for people who are new to graphic design and need more for their portfolio. and also people who are just trying to practice. Because, you know, starting out, I didn't have any clients. Obviously, I just started. And people want to see your work, but you don't have no clients. How do you get clients without having work? You make up stuff. And then you tell your new clients that this is an old client that you did something for, and they don't know the difference. And basically, you lying, but you're not, because you actually did the work. So it, you know, all people want to know is that you did work for somebody, and they're not gonna go checking into the background of who you did the work for. Now, with that being said, this is the logo I came up with. Stars go green. Now, when I'm coming up with a logo, I like for my logo to coincide with the title of the company, or, you know, the ideology of the company. So we're looking at stars. It's a star there. Go green. Definitely green. And go, in my opinion, in my mind, is a start button. You know, go. So stars go green. And you know, go green is vegan, so we make the letters green as well. You know, the title. And, you know, it's a cool little logo to have on your portfolio. With that being said, let's go to the next video, and we're going to work on the creation of the actual logo. See you next time. Peace.